It was really exciting.
It's exciting.
Yeah. Because suddenly you have like a whole team of people sort of behind you, helping you kind of make these worlds come alive.
Making your dreams come true.
Yeah, there is that. Yeah. The crew aren't going to laugh in the same way that an audience do, but
it's good to get, if the crew laugh, you sort of think, well, we're probably onto something good here because we're making them laugh. Or you see that they can't, do it audibly, so you just see their shoulders sort of jigging up and down. But then sometimes that's not always the best gauge, because what is funny on, in that moment doesn't always translate. It's hard to gauge it sometimes. For our live stuff, they picked up on it a lot, that they would actually go on much longer than traditional sketches, but in a good way. Like we'd sort of push it and, extend the joke, but then it kind of becomes funnier in itself. But for TV, there is a sort of tradition of sort of 3-minute rule maximum, which we sort of do stick to a bit more in the show.
You need
faster than
a
we
lot
thought
of ideas, and you need to really take it in a really completely different direction.
But we do. I don't think one of us is particularly darker than the other.
No, it's
we both
sort
have
of
quite dark ideas.
Yeah.
So one.
I mean, there are things that sometimes you go, no, that's just we've just gone too far. But it's fun to push things as long as it's not coming from a bad place or it doesn't feel unpleasant. I love playing Banksy. It sort of still makes me giggle.
My name is Banksy and I'm a street artist. Today we're up at silly o'clock as the plan is to head off and do one of my street pictures. I say we as I'm taking my stepson Daniel along to show him a little bit about what it is that I do. Would you like to come with Daddy to do one of his street pictures?
Piss off.
Okay, I'll leave you two here.
Well, we originally did a sketch and put it online, and then he put it up on his website.
Yeah.
Which was a huge compliment. And then we contacted him to use some of his work for the series, and he said that he really liked the sketch and everything like that, and that he'd spent a lot of time in home base, which is what our character does. But then we never heard back from him, so I don't know if he wanted a whole series where he was a runner. But yeah, I think he liked the original one.
Yeah. I think I like playing Jonesy. It's only in one of the episodes. It's like these sort of lads from the north come down to pull, and they're sort of full of banter. I don't know why I sort of particularly enjoyed him. Right, let's hook these two into some vintage prehistoric banter.
Bantosaurus. Excuse me, ladies, do you happen to know what time this place closes then?
2 or 3 maybe?
Thank you.
You've got this platform on the internet to kind of make your own stuff and to get it out there, and it can be seen by anyone, and if it's really good, then it will get passed around, and I think that's the most exciting thing.
It's good putting a show together as well as just gigging and doing a 10-minute set, because if you do an hour or roundabout, it's really good to sort of know how to sort of put stuff together and sort of tell stories and sort of piece the show together, and I think that's quite important as well.
It was great. We filmed a sketch called Fiery Hawk, and we did it one weekend, and it was like cost £400 to make, and then it started getting a really good reaction, and actually it went over.
He went over the pond, didn't
it? I went over to the pond and
side.
sort of started getting passed around loads of Hollywood actors, so we kept hearing stories from people like Adam Sandler, who'd seen it and really liked it, Kevin Spacey,
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, there were a lot of Kevins who liked it. And
but it's good. I mean, the most important thing is it sort of shows that you can film stuff and that your comedy works on camera as well.